Alright guys, welcome back to another review here on Son of Scotland TV. Did not think I would be saying this, but somehow Hearts have been fucking knocked out of the Scottish Cup by Brora Rangers. Yes, Brora Rangers. Highland fucking League. Not League 2, not League 1. Highland League. What the fuck? What did they do in Highland League? Did they even try and score goals, or does it whoever shags the most sheep win? Like, what the fuck did they do in the Highland League yet? Brora Rangers can come. Well, I guess not come. We went to them, but still, Brora Rangers have defeated Hearts by 2-1. I cannot believe this, man. I knew we were playing tonight, but I'll be totally honest. I was in work and I thought I didn't even think anything of it. I thought, it's going to be a routine victory, going to win 4-5-0, you know. No danger, no fucking danger. I just get in from work and then I think to myself, oh shit, didn't even, better check the Hearts score. I wonder how much we won. Put it on, 90th minute, and we're getting beat 2-1, really, off Brora Rangers. Brora Rangers, I mean, if it was Glasgow Rangers, fair enough, I could accept it. If it was Berwick Rangers, it would be fucking embarrassing and it would be a game that we should be winning, but I'd be like, oh well, upsets happen, you know what I mean? We'll forget about it in a couple of weeks' time. But Brora fucking Rangers, man, really, in a season that is pretty much irrelevant now, everything is finished. The Premiership's finished, the Championship's finished. The only thing we have going left, the only relevant thing going in the Scotland domestic fucking football structure, competition, whatever you want to call it, is the Scottish Cup, and we've been knocked out. No, we haven't been knocked out at the quarterfinals of the last 16 by a decent team. It's Brora Rangers, man. Brora fucking Rangers. Really? Fucking really, man? Nah, that's not acceptable. I mean, the season itself hasn't been good, but I guess as long as you're winning the championship, you know, you're going to get promoted. You have to look at it from a half glass full perspective, you know. You can't be like too doom and gloom, because at the end of the day, you know, we're still winning the league. The aim is to get promoted, and we're going to do that. So you can accept maybe, you know, a couple of bad results, a couple of bad losses in the Scottish Championship, but to lose to Brora Rangers 2-1 in the Cup, man, I cannot fucking believe this. That is, it might be the worst result I've ever seen, to be fair, from a Hearts result. I can't think of one worse. I mean, unless you're counting my Football Manager save where Hibs beat us 5-1, I mean, that was pretty bad. But apart from that, like, I really can't think of a worse defeat than this, to lose 2-1 to Brora Rangers. Like, that is really bad. And I looked at the team, and by no means was it the best 11 we could have played, but holy shit, it's a decent 11, and you would expect it to beat Brora Rangers for sure. Stewart in the nets, White at left back, Halkett and Brora. I mean, the centre back partnership, Halkett and Brora. I mean, that should have been enough to keep a clean sheet straight away. With Haring at right back, you know, still established player. You know, it doesn't matter if he's playing at a position, still should do enough. Midfield 4, you got Mackay, Stephen, Castanier, Irvine, and McInnes. I mean, enough said, should be good enough. And then up front with Jamie Walker and Nandole. So, like, it's not as if we played a bunch of under-21 players, you know what I mean, and we took it lightly. This was still a pretty strong team. And for it not to get the job done, I mean, we even had Boyce and Henderson come on late on, and we just couldn't get the win. It's bad. It's really fucking bad. Brora Rangers only had fucking 4 substitutes on their bench. I mean, Jesus Christ. I could name their goal scorers, but would you know them? Would you? Probably not. I mean, they've got 2 guys up front called McRae. Both guys are called McRae. I wonder, are they brawlers or something? Or is it a 2-for-1 special? Or one guy costs it. Buy one guy for a tenner and we'll give you his brother for free. What the fuck's happened? We've lost to this team? Really, man? Really? Fuck's sake. I'll see you next year, guy, right? I'll come back with a video in bloody August, because this season's done. This season is absolutely over. Thanks to Brora Rangers. I mean, really, Brora fucking Rangers. I'm looking at the results here. I can't see any other big results, any other upsets, to be fair. Montrose beating Nairn County 7-1. Falkirk beat Arbroath. The closest thing to an upset would be probably Fort Maintine United are drawn with Annan Athletic, and that's pretty much it. Everything else here is embarrassing. I mean, Bucky Thistle only lost 2-3 to Inverness. I guess that was pretty close. But we actually lost. We didn't come close to losing. We weren't given a hard game. We lost. We got smashed. 2-1. fuck me, 2-for-1 special McRae, and it's 2-1 in the scoreline. What can you do about that, guys? What can you do about it? Oh man, this second stint for Robbie Neilson is it's definitely not as good as the first. You know, I guess it's like a relationship. If you give it one go, I mean, normally when you go back on the second attempt, it's never as good. And I guess that's what we're experiencing here at the moment. Because I'm not saying Neilson out or anything like that. Definitely not. Like, I mean, we gave Caffro far too long. We gave Lafine far too long. I'm not even suggesting we get rid of Neilson, but I think we had higher expectations, higher standards. I mean, going into this season, I was hoping for 2 good cup runs. If not, maybe try and get to a final, try and win a cup. And I honestly thought we'd go undefeated in the league. I did, and that's not been the case, guys. It has been poor. But what can you do? What can you do? And it's mental because like we haven't officially won the league yet, but we all know the league's over. We know we've won it, and we're out of both cups. So it does seem like Hearts don't. It feels like Hearts don't have any competitive games till August. You know, that's what it feels like at the moment, and this confirms that we'll no longer be in Europe next year. I know it was always going to be a tough task. Don't get me wrong, but I mean, you've always hoped. I think you've always hoped. Like, I mean, I don't see any team outside Rangers and Celtic where I would put us as like big underdogs against. I think if we come up against Aberdeen or Hibs in the cups, I would. Maybe they'd be slight favourites, but I don't think there'd be a lot in it, to be fair. Then obviously, you know, you're up against it against the Old Firm, but I honestly thought we'd had a decent chance to win the cup, but I did not ever imagine this result happening. Borough Rangers 2, Hearts 1. I mean, what can you say? Berra scored the goal for us, if anyone cares. I don't. I really don't. Bad stuff. Absolute bad stuff. Bad crack. And aye, that's pretty much it. If you follow me, guys, make sure you follow me on Sun Scotland 90. That is my gaming channel. I've got a Hearts Football Manager save going at the moment, and I'll be honest, like this season we're not doing that good, but I tell you what, we ain't losing 2-1 to Borough Rangers. We certainly ain't doing that. We're definitely not doing that. And we never will do that when I'm in charge, guys, I can promise you that. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Go follow my other channel, and fuck. Now I need to wait on a competitive game. It's kind of like me waiting on PES and FIFA to come out next year so I can play as Hearts. Now we need to wait like 6-7 months till we get a competitive fixture, because the last thing we had to play for this season is now gone, and it's thanks to Borough Rangers. It's hard to take. I mean, if it's a Premiership club that knocks you out, fair enough. If it's a Championship club that knocks you out, you're like, well, you know what, we should be beating them, but fair enough. If it's fucking League One, it's bad. If it's League Two, it's embarrassing. But when it's Highland League, fucking Highland League, then what can you say, guys? You can't say nothing. It's pish. That's all I'm going to say, guys. Absolute pish. This must be when Hibs get smashed by us constantly, 5-1 in cup finals. I mean, this must be what it would feel like to be a Hibby, because this doesn't feel good, guys. It feels fucking awful. And anyway, guys, that's going to do it then. Borough Rangers 2, Hearts 1. Shocker. Fucking shocker. And aye, that's it, guys. Till next time. Make sure you like and subscribe. Comment down below what you thought of the game, guys. Let me know down below. Are you Lafine in? Fucking Lafine. Fuck me. That's how bad this result is. It's got me thinking of Craig Lafine. Jesus Christ. Fuck. Are you Robbie Neilson in, or are you Robbie Neilson out? Let me know down below. I'm Robbie Neilson in, but I mean, this season has not been great, and I think he needs to bounce back next year, because this season has been pretty poor. But anyway, guys, let me know down in the comments below what you thought, and if you're Neilson in, Neilson out, and until next time, peace.